The emperor was so glad. Glad means happy, joy. The emperor was so excitement, so joy, so happy that Mulan had ended the long war, because the Mulan only stopped the war because she won for her own nation. She had ended the long war. He set aside the rule about being a woman. So Mulan, stay with me in the palace, he said. The king, the emperor means the king, the ruler, ordered and asked Mulan to stay with him. That means set aside the rule about the being woman. So Mulan, with me in the palace. Someone as smart as you would be a fine royal advisor. The emperor, the king, expected that she would stay with him in his palace. That means he want to rule his soldiers. Then at least take this fine gift. So Mulan bowed deeply. That means bowed means yes, bent his head. Okay, bent her head. Mulan bowed deeply. You are too kind, sir, she said. She told us that he was very kind to her. But if you please, what I wish most of all is to return home to my family. Even though she worked hard, that means she fought for her nation. She loved her home very much. So his father and his own brother. So even though she suffered a lot in the battlefield, and she earned a lot of enemies, but she loved all. At the same time, all the soldiers understood how a woman loved this nation and how she worked for her nation, and she brought a lot of success for her nation. So all the one obeyed her words. At the same time, king also set aside for in his kingdom. Okay, then at least take this. The emperor, then at least take these fine gifts, said the emperor. Emperor begged and asked her and requested her to take at least these fine gifts. So everyone, because everyone at your home and village will know how much the emperor of China thinks of you. Wow. Mulan returned to her village with 6 fine horses and 6 fine swords. Everyone cheered. That means admired and happy that she was safe. And the person who had saved China was their very own Mulan. The person who had saved China was their very own Mulan. So while reading this story, we could enjoy. Okay, so I wanted to say the theme of the story. This is a classic story of Mulan based on the legend of Mulan. While the literature depicts the cultural background and historical factors of China, Mulan, the legendary girl, breaks stereotype, laying emphasis on equality in men and women. Besides protecting her family, she obeys the rule of the society with patriotism. She portrays her courage and goes beyond the limitations of the society and braves the war front serving as a gentle and guiding the soldiers. Dear children, when you have the lesser time at home, you have to revise the theme of the story, the crux of the story you should know. At the same time, when you have lesser time at home and free time, you should read the story again and hear the story and enjoy while reading this story. Okay, dear children, I hope that all the one is understand and very interesting listening the story, very interesting. Okay, God bless you and remain. This is a very important lesson. You can get a good mark in this story. Okay, I give you the homework for you after completion this video. Thank you.